Hey, the beat go off?
Hey, I up it, then my heat go off. Bang! I heard.
I'm gonna show y'all how to get hundreds of thousands of BC with this BC glitch. Now I stopped at 44,000 and got to an 83 overall. And I stopped there just to make this video for y'all because I want to show y'all this quick. Now I'm gonna show y'all right here. 600 BC per game, 0 minutes played on the Golden State Warriors. That's how I started off. But I'm going to show y'all how to make it even better. Shout out to Avion, the BC King, because he's the reason I even figured out you could do it on 0 minutes. Now, he showed me this method. He sent me a link on Twitter showing me how to do it with 1 minute. Then I discovered that you could do it with 0 minutes and not even play in the game at all. So right now, Warriors Jazz. Now, I'm on the Warriors. I'm going to explain to y'all to do it later. I'm going to show y'all the whole process, but I just want to show y'all how the glitch works to start off so y'all have an idea of how the VC stacks up and why it stacks up so quickly and how I got nearly 45,000 VC. And I will be getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of VC, because I'm going to grind this method out until I can max my player out. I just stopped midway because it's getting a little late and I want to show y'all this video in the morning as soon as possible. I want to keep the VC glitches rolling. You know, I want to keep y'all plugged in. But as you can see there, I did not play 1 single second. Not 1 single second. And as you can see, I got 7,000 BC. I started this glitch earlier, so I showed y'all my 45,000 when I finished at the end. I got 0 BC for no stats. I have no stats recorded. That's how you know I didn't play a game. So I'm going to show y'all. This is where you go. You got to create a new Myplayer. You can create pretty much any build you want. Now, I'm going to be honest. I created a max height, primary post score, secondary glass cleaner, if you want to do the exact way that I did it. Now, max height, max weight, max wingspan. But y'all gonna go ahead and see for yourself. I sped up the video a little bit because I didn't want it to take all day walking through this process. A center, of course, just because now. But you can make any build that you want. Now, it works best if you go to a team that already has somebody that's dominant at the position that you want, that you're playing at, so that they won't rely on you to come in the game and get buckets. Now, I made a max height just because I was like, why not? It's not going to matter. They're not going to play. But look, let me give y'all a disclaimer since I said they're not going to play. Now, if it's a blowout, you might get in the game for like 0 to 1 minute. And it's important that I show you how to restart the glitch because you will need to restart it because it will get to a certain point. Now, I'm not sure how many games. It's different each time I've done it. But you will get to a point where they actually start giving you minutes. It may take 10 games. It may take 5 games. It may take 20 games. It's varied so many times. But since you can skip the prelude and you can just jump right into the NBA, it's quick and it's easy. Now a major step is going to a team that offers an inactive role, which means you won't play. Now, I chose the 76ers over the Warriors because the 76ers are more likely to win but not blow you out. And it's important because you don't want to have too many blowouts because you're more likely to get in a game if it is a blowout. But even though I found a lot of times I was with the 76ers, they will blow teams out, and I still didn't get in the game. But as you can see, be sure to offer a counter offer for 0 minutes. You can up your VC. They might give you more than 625 VC. Now, I've done this about 6 or 7 times already, and the most VC per game I got so far was 705 VC. So if you bump your VC up a little bit, send a counter offer for 0 minutes. Now, if you do happen to get in the game, be sure you don't do anything. Don't score. Don't do anything. Just stand there. That's what I did. That's what I found was best for me. And I also, through all these not cutscenes, but all the loading screens and waiting time, I just kept hitting A or X on the PS4 just because, you know, I don't know if it's a superstitious thing, but I just kept doing it just to speed up the process. And it seemed to work for me somewhat. But if you do get in the game and it's just for a quick second, you can still next game maybe not play. So don't rush the process. But the whole point of me telling you this is that there will be a point where you may do this and you will start getting in. They will start upping your playing time. When they start upping your playing time, it's time to restart the process, create a new Myplayer, and do it all over again. Now, when they up your playing time and start giving you playing time, there will be an endorsement that they will give you 2 500 VC endorsements, one for a car and one for something else that you can go pick up. Be sure to go pick that up, then go start your new My Career, and then you can do it all over again, and you can keep repeating the method. Now, once you do this method once or twice, you will definitely understand what I'm saying, and you will definitely start seeing that VC stack up. I mean, like I said, the most I got so far was 705 from the Philadelphia 76ers per game, and they let me do it like a lot of times in a row without touching the court at all. So, but like I said, you will eventually see the court, and when you do, that's what I'm saying. When you do start seeing, like, I'm gonna show y'all at the bottom at the end of the game. This is when you're going to know when it's time to stop. This is when you're gonna know. I'm gonna show you, it's coming up right now at the end of the regulation when your rep is popping up and your VC and all this extra stuff is popping up right here. Right here, as you can see, make the active roster. As long as that's not full, if it says that, you're good to go. But when it says you got like 5 minutes down there, it's time to restart. That is when your key to know when it's time to move forward and create a new Myplayer, you know. But I don't know what dictates that to change, because sometimes it's just random. But I want y'all to take advantage of this just in case it gets patched, because I've got a lot of VC out this, and I'm going to continue to get a lot of VC, and I want a lot of my people out there, a lot of my guys, you know, everybody that subs to me, y'all know I come through with the best glitches, man. So it's only right that y'all take advantage of this, and hopefully it doesn't get patched too soon. But with something of this magnitude, giving this much VC this quick, a lot of y'all not going to have to buy VC. I mean, you could literally spend like one good night, maybe one good day, and max out your player. That's all I'm saying. One good night, one good day, you can max out your player from even a 60 overall if you had that much time and that much dedication to it, because it's definitely worth it rather than playing all those My Career games with the amount of VC that you can stack up. As you can see there, it still says make the active roster, so I'm good to go. I can keep doing it. That is your major key for me I wanted to point out to y'all. But anyways, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Densky out.